In this edition of City News, see what athletes did the week before the Olympics. Also, a new place in Hawthorne opened up to get the community in tip-top shape. Plus, see why several homeowners associations came together on one night. These stories and much more coming up on City News. Hello and welcome to City News. I'm Jennifer Murillo Avila. Athletes from Nigeria and Estonia were hosted in Hawthorne before the start of the 2015 Special Olympics World Summer Games. We'll take you to see what they did during their stay here in Hawthorne.
I had a chance to speak to some of the athletes this morning. They're very excited.
They're excited. Some are first time here in the United States.
During the athletes' stay in host town Hawthorne, they had the opportunity to visit Coast Fitness to continue training and finish preparing for their big days ahead.
Well, I training for 1 year for this Olympic.
Happy, very happy.
Visiting the ocean and playing in the sand was also a new experience for many.
Yeah, it's my first time and it's very awesome and I like it.
Pollo Inca Express and Subway hosted them for lunch, where both countries collaborated on one artwork and made music together. Dinner and a special performance in their honor rounded out their night.
The city we've had such a great time with the athletes. We've had breakfasts with them. We had beach day yesterday. And this morning we're sending them off to compete for next week's Olympics.
I love it because I'm looking forward to meet other athletes.
As we're going to go back to our country, we're going to go back with medals, gold medals.
Stay tuned to watch all the events from the entire week leading up to the Special Olympics. The City of Good Neighbors is becoming a place that features fitness activities ranging from UFC training to hot yoga. Shantae Passmore checked out the grand opening of Anoited Feet Dance School.
Professional dancer Kanisha Bennett knew two things: that she would open up a dance school in her hometown and that it would be called Anointed Feet Dance School.
I want all my dancers to also embrace that anointing and know that when they're dancing that their entire body is anointed with the grace of God. So there you have anointed feet.
The school offers every style of dance, voice lessons, creative writing, and Bible study. With instructors and students already in place, Bennett wanted to let the community know the school is ready to serve.
And the count of 1, 2, we're open for business.
Having this establishment in their community allows them to seek other things instead of gang violence and sitting out on the street. They can come in, take dance classes.
It's beneficial to the city, to the community, and all those alike who are wanting to bring to their children an avenue of opportunities and choices.
Young Jayla says she comes to Anointed Feet for one reason:
Because I love to dance.
Bennett hopes her dance school will teach young people how to feel confident about themselves and reach for the stars so they can follow their dreams, just like she did through dance. For HCTV, I'm Shantae Passmore.
To learn more about Anointed Feet Dance School, call 323-496-7990 or visit www.anointedfeetdance.com. Several homeowners associations of Hawthorne came together to coordinate National Night Out. Daniel Lindley has all the details of this night.
National Night Out is officially celebrated on the first Tuesday of August. This year, Hawthorne Police and several homeowner associations came together to increase and raise community awareness by kicking off its National Night Out.
National Night Out is about bringing a community together with law enforcement to take back our neighborhoods and make our neighborhoods safe.
So when you have National Night Out, we remind each other that we really are neighbors and we ought to act like it.
This is one of the best times of year to bring the whole community together, all the neighborhood associations, businesses that contribute directly with the city of Hawthorne.
This event promotes police programs such as crime prevention, town watch, and other anti-crime efforts.
Really being able to appreciate that partnership that we can create with the community. and walking away with a sense that police are approachable, and crime prevention is really about a partnership between the community and the police.
And what better way to build partnerships than a friendly competition?
We had 2015 chili cook-off, which was won by Holly Glen Homeowners Association.
Games, food, and family entertainment were just a few of the fun things residents took part in. But it was some of the special guests that made this night a Laker show.
We have activities for everybody. We have the Laker girls here, we have books, we have information from the different neighborhood councils, so anything you want relating to safety in the community will be over here.
This is an amazing event. I look forward to this event every year, just so the families can get out of the house and come and meet the city officials and even speak their issues and get a good relationship with the officials.
This event has been around since 1984 and is sponsored by the National Association of Town Watch in both the United States and Canada. Reporting for HCTV, I'm Daniel Lindley.
To learn more about National Night Out, go to www.nationalnightout.org. There is now a new way to stay up to date with the latest city events. To subscribe to the free City of Hawthorne newsletter, go to www.cityofhawthorne.org/city-public-information-officer. Coming up next on City News, we'll take you to a place where people are saying it showcases some of the best live music around. Plus, find out what the community was doing. There's more news ahead. We'll be right back. Welcome back. LAX Diner offers options for dining in or takeout. However, the restaurant also offers live entertainment and is currently hosting a summer concert series. Shantae Passmore has this report.
The rhythmic sounds of Latin music performed by ladies of Salsa have brought people out for an evening of dining, music, and dancing at LAX Diner.
We're trying to do something that it happens in Hollywood, that it happens in Santa Monica, that it happens in the city of Pasadena. We're trying to do that here.
And LAX Diner is a group that puts together some great events, and especially when it comes to salsa dancing.
The event also featured art from Puerto Rican artist John Crispo Estrella, whose work captured his passion for Latin music. First-time and returning patrons said they enjoyed the event.
It's kind of like a little hidden gem.
Sometimes the best places are those that are in the unknown.
I have to congratulate Rudy Escamilla for having this event, for bringing together the Cuban culture and the South American culture and this wonderful all-girls salsa band.
Based on the crowd's reactions, people were enjoying the sweet sounds and cuisines from Cuba and Puerto Rico without having to travel outside of Hawthorne. For HCTV, I'm Shantae Passmore.
To learn when LAX Diner will host another live event, call 424-456-7885. The Hawthorne Chamber of Commerce is seeking nominations for the Hawthorne Citizen of the Year Award. To nominate an outstanding community member, turn in a written nomination by August 17th to the Hawthorne Chamber of Commerce or email sbaker@hawthorne-chamber.com. The recipient of the Citizen of the Year Award will be announced at the annual Chamber of Commerce Installation of Officers and Civics Awards ceremony held this year on August 28th at the Hawthorne Memorial Center. Members of the Hawthorne Kiwanis Club dedicate their time towards having fun and serving their community. Both of these objectives are accomplished at their annual Community Carnival. Stephen James has the story.
The Community Carnival is the Kiwanis Club's biggest fundraiser of the year. While disguised as a fun atmosphere for parents and children, the underlying goal is to give back to those same people in attendance.
We're putting on something for the community, and the profits from this event go back into the community.
While Kiwanis gives back to various organizations throughout the city, the largest beneficiary is the local schools.
And we do support the key clubs at 3 high schools, let them go to conventions and things like that. So it's a fundraiser for us, but everything we make goes right back into the community.
According to Hune, the Community Carnival hasn't changed a lot since it was first conceived. It's hard to argue that it should change, especially when the attendees show this much enjoyment.
We get on the rides and we meet up with our friends and just have a good time.
It's not just the children and their friends who are out enjoying themselves either.
Usually we're in 100+ degree weather, it's hot, everyone gets all grumpy by the end of the day. All day, 12 hours, set up the rides. Heavy work. It's pretty much construction work. You got to make sure you're looking out, falling metal, and it's pretty good. Pretty hard. It's hard work, but it's totally rewarding.
There's no shortage of fun here at the carnival, so who's to say we can't have some of our own? For Hawthorne Community TV, I'm Stephen James.
For more information on future events hosted by the Kiwanis Club, visit their website at www.hawthornekiwanis.com. Students from all across Los Angeles visited Hawthorne to expand their scientific knowledge by creating toy vehicles and exploring solutions to global warming. Kelly Moody has the story.
Zella Davis Elementary School hosted more than 250 Los Angeles-based students for Hawthorne's first ever summer engineering experience for kids, also known as SEEK Camp. SEEK is a free program open to all 3rd to 5th grade students designed by the National Society of Black Engineers. The program brings science, engineering, technology, and math to the forefront of the educational scene, and Principal Kathy Carbajal thinks the program has made all the difference.
You'll hear our students say, when I grow up, I want to be an engineer, versus when I grow up, I want to be a teacher, or when I grow up, or I want to be in the MBA. So this has really afforded a great opportunity.
I love to build, I love to do chemistry, so engineering is one of the things I like to do. They brought in a lot of cool things that I didn't know how to do, so that really impacts something in my life.
SEEK curriculum is led by minority college students studying in scientific fields, which gives camp attendees the chance to take a look at what the future may hold for them.
There's not a lot of black engineers, there's not a lot of Hispanic engineers in comparison to the other ethnic groups. So to see them work with their mentors who look like them and see them really believe that this is something that they can do is a huge win for us, even outside of the curriculum that they learn.
Through weekly competitions, students learn to build toy models, practice oral presentations, and create artistic dioramas. Some sought to solve the world's most pressing issues, while others just hoped to cross the finish line. But at the end of the day, students walked away with ribbons, new friendships, and what educators hope will be a toolkit for success. This is Kelly Moody, HCTV.
The National Society of Black Engineers is currently pursuing a $10 million grant to continue to expand SEEK Camp to students of more grades. Keep it right here on Channel 22 for these future City News stories. We'll take you to the Chamber's annual installation of officers and Civics Awards banquet. Also, learn more about the school meal plans, and we'll take you to see an all-photography exhibit. That does it for this edition of City News. Thanks for watching. If you have any story ideas, please call us at 310-349-1630. Don't forget you can watch City News online on YouTube by searching Hawthorne Community Television. We'll leave you now with more footage from the Special Olympics. See you next time.